The price war may very well be the battle that wins Sony or Microsoft the entire console war. While we're waiting for the new PS5 reveal event date following its postponement, let's take a look at all the PlayStation 5 price rumors and how things are shaping up in the price war between the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. As much as we want to know how much the PS5 and Xbox Series X cost right now, the truth is that both Sony and Microsoft are playing a game of chicken. They each want to do exactly what Sony did back in 2013 with the PS4 when it was announced to be $100 cheaper than the Xbox One just a day after Microsoft revealed their price. Now, if you were looking forward to hearing how much the PS5 was going to cost on the June 4th event that got postponed, well, we have some bad news for you. It probably wasn't going to happen, and most likely won't happen when the event eventually does take place. According to noted games journalist Jeff Grubb, we're unlikely to see console prices until August, so we're a couple of months away. But that hasn't stopped us from trying to figure out the cost of the PS5 anyway. Last year, Mike Cerny, the PS5's lead system architect, said that the PS5 will be appealing to gamers in light of its advanced feature set. But a lot has changed since then. As you know, we've already covered plenty of PS5 price rumors here at The Gamer. From rumors of a parts shortage increasing production costs to rumors of the cooling system being so complex it's driving prices up, this has led us to believe the PS5 will be pretty expensive. What's added even more fuel to the fire is that in a recent interview with GamesIndustry.biz, Sony CEO Jim Ryan opened up about the price of the PS5. He made it clear that he's expecting an economic recession to hit the market, so Sony is focusing on value over price with the PS5. In fact, Ryan even said that the PS5 will not be the lowest price, which has our mind going in a lot of different directions. Does this mean the PS5 is going to be more expensive than the Xbox Series X? That very well may be the case. Simply taking inflation into account, it's expected that the PS5 will cost at least 10% more than the PS4 did, putting the console at a price point of at least $450 US. Seeing as the tech inside the PS5 is more advanced than anything we've seen in a console to this point, we expect that to add at least another $50, putting the console at a whopping $500. It would almost put the PS5 into PS3 territory, but the PS3 launched with a $600 60GB model back in 2006, which is just ridiculous when you think about it today. Sticking with the PS5's tech, even the experts are pointing to what's under the hood of the console as what's responsible for the high price. The PS5's advanced SSD, capable of turning 15-second load times into sheer milliseconds, is said to be one of the biggest advancements in console gaming history. Developers are saying it's so fast they need to rewrite games and rework Unreal Engine 5 just to take full advantage of it. That's beyond impressive and well worth the price increase alone. Tech experts also point to the GPU as a big reason why the PS5 may be more expensive than the previous generation. Just like the Xbox Series X, the PS5 has ray tracing capabilities and 8K resolution support, which is incredible. This advanced GPU most likely translates to a higher price. Microsoft has been a little more hush-hush about the price of their Xbox Series X. The head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, said that Microsoft has a firmed-up price in mind, but later insisted that the Xbox Series X pricing will be agile. What we think he means by agile is that if Sony pulls the trigger first and announces the price of the PS5, Microsoft will swoop in and announce that the Xbox Series X is cheaper. If the PS5 is $500 and the Xbox Series X is only $400 to $450, then we could see a repeat of what happened with the PS3 and Xbox 360 at launch. Or at the very least, it would make the upcoming console war closer than what it was this generation. There's also a recent leak indicating that the PS5 could be backwards compatible with all PS4, PS3, and PS2 games, which would be another reason for Sony to drive the price up. The Xbox Series X is going to be compatible with games from the Xbox One, 360, and original console, so giving the PS5 similar backwards compatibility could be a selling point for Sony. But if that was true, they definitely would have said something by now. Clearly, Sony is using the SSD as their selling point, not backwards compatibility. There's even been a rumor that Sony is going to buy out Sega, but we're not buying it either. Sega is doing quite well right now. Sure, since they released the Sega Genesis, pretty much all of their consoles have flopped in some way, shape, or form, but now Sega is done with creating consoles, and they've been working solely on game development and publishing, which has been a really good decision for them. Their IPs so far, like the Yakuza franchise, have been thriving, so we just don't see them selling to anyone anytime soon. There was also a rumor that Microsoft Microsoft was going to buy Sega, and that didn't make any sense either for all of the same reasons. So we don't buy these Sega rumors one bit. The price rumors, on the other hand, well, those are quite believable. There's a good chance the Series X undercuts the PS5. So we'd be beyond surprised if the PS5 is cheaper than the Series X. Only time will tell.